Wow, Santa on the whammy. Today's gadget is an Olympus camera that's practically begging you to try and break it. Olympus is out to prove once again that even the most extreme conditions won't keep you from taking pictures with the 1050 SW digital camera. Using tap control, this point and shoot can be operated by hitting the sides, back, and top for when you can't press the buttons. Waterproof to 10 feet, drop-proof to 5, and freeze-proof down to 14 degrees, the 1050 SW takes hits for $240.
Is this pound-proof?
It's drop-proof, not pound-proof, not mun-proof. You can do that with it.
All right, now this does look pretty cool for an indestructible camera, but
Yeah.
I gotta ask about the design. Do you think it's actually functional?
Yes and no. Here's the thing, like here's it closed, like the shutter cover, right? So even with this little shutter cover here, it actually fits in your pocket just fine. The problem with this guy is that it's too loose, so it actually slides open and
But
closed.
then it makes that really cool noise.
Yes, okay, the click is great, but we're not buying this for a percussive instrument. We're buying it because it takes photos, and what'll happen is if you're putting it into a backpack or your pocket, you're going to turn it on, you're going to drain the battery. So that's a little awkward for an active camera. We do like the new paint job, however, when you drop it, paint's going to scratch. It will scratch, yeah, over time. So silver design would have been a little bit nicer, but yeah, you'll definitely lose some paint on it.
Dings, and it's not really a scratch. Things like a ding. Okay, they've also added tap control, which basically lets you control certain things like playback mode and the flash by hitting the camera.
Yeah, you look confused. You look like a kitty cat pawn at
You look like somebody at Disneyland, like, I can't get my camera to work.
What is it with this technology, and how do you get the megapixels out of it?
But you think it's pretty cool, don't you?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Yes, it does. To actually turn on tap control, you tap it twice on top. It's actually pretty responsive.
Well, to turn it on, so what if you accidentally tap it twice?
Well, I mean, then you have to tap twice to confirm that you want it on as well. So it's actually 4 taps. But once you're done, you're set, and you can actually tap the sides for different modes for the flash. You can have a shadow adjustment, or you can go into playback mode, so you can cycle through your photos just by hitting the side. And you might say, well, great, but why do we want this? You look special, to say the least, when you're doing it. Like, you need to put on the bicycle helmet first. But what's great about it is that, let's say you're wearing gloves or you're snowboarding or whatever, and you can't get to the buttons. You just tap it, and then you're cycling.
When's the last time you snowboarded?
Virtually? Not too long ago with the Wii Fit board, but it's been years. But the point is, if you happen to be athletic or doing something like that, one of your friends who's not watching the show and is, you can go ahead and just tap it and change the mode. So it actually works, and it's kind of cool.
Well, you know, before we had the 1030 one right here, the image quality on this one, we said it was okay.
It was okay.
So the 1050, is it better?
Believe it or not!
Oh, crap.
It's worse.
Oh, wait, we can drop it?
Yeah, it's fine. You're fine. It's actually worse. Any low light, and you've got a lot of noise and grain. Now, the flash, the flash will help. Well,
is that where the MySpace scrolls
in your diddle dungeon, as we call it, your photos won't come out that great. But it does blow out your subjects when you use the flash, so that's kind of sad. Outdoor shots do look a little bit better, but the colors are still muted, and things aren't that sharp. Like, I know our building's depressing for many reasons, but it doesn't look that bad.
No, that's not that bad. Okay, so $240 for the indestructible camera.
Yeah, not quite worth it.
No?
It's definitely still waterproof and freeze-proof and shock-proof, which is great, but the 1030 can withstand more in all aspects. I was bathing in the fountain outside. Yeah. Me and the guy out in front of Kookaroo decided to take a dip together. The subpar image quality, though, is the main problem. It's just unacceptable.
So do we have a rating?
We do. 77%.
Passable.
A C+.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and drop it again. It's fine. Remember back when we what?
Oh, click. Wait.
Oh no! Now the image is going to look like crap. Oh wait, they did before. Do you remember back when we froze the old one in a block of ice and it still worked even after we broke it out with a hammer?
I remember that.
Yeah, we all remember it. So pick up the Olympus 1030 SW camera instead if you're out doing some Christmas shopping. It's only $20 more, and you'll get a much better camera for it. So, I mean, look, we love the concept Olympus. We love the tap control. It's just the quality and the loose shutter drawer. Yeah, it's not that good.
Now it's really banged up.
Yeah.
Wonder how that happened.
I don't know.
All right, if you want more gadgets, we will have more than you can handle. When we cover CES 09 Live this year, G4 is going to bring you the most extensive live coverage on television, starting the moment the doors open. That's January 8th and 9th.